Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulihim Nabiyil Kareem. Brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Welcome to our continued follow-ups. Today is Surah Al-Inshikak. Surah Al-Inshikak. Bi-idhnillah, have your notes with you, and we'll go right into the surah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إذا السماء انشقت Alif, Dhal, Sin, Mim stretch for a minimum because east to west followed by Hamza. إذا السماء انشقت Nun Sukun followed by the letter Sheen. It is not in the throat. إذا السماء انشقت Sheen Qaf Ta. I want you to pop the Ta at the end. شقت شقت. Please don't say شقت. Don't click it. شقت وأذنت لربها وحقت وأذنت لربها وحقت وإذا الأرض مدت وإذا الأرض مدت وإذا الأرض مدت وألقت ما فيها وتخلت. I'd like you to take a look at the sound here. You'll see it a little bit to be like very straightforward. This surah doesn't have a lot going on, so I want you to stay on top of these basic things. Don't look for advanced tongue touch or anything. Just look for وَأَلْقَتْ مَا فِيهَا وَتَخَلَّتْ وأذنت لربها وحقت. If there's anything that you could work on, it's the Mахрадж in this surah. وأذنت لربها وحقت. No big rules, just the easy application of heavy and light transitions. وحقت يا أيها الإنسان إنك كادح إلى ربك كدحا فملاقيه. Let's go up to the top here again. Minimum stretch, let's take it for the simple 3. يا أيها الإنسان Nun Sukun followed by Sin, tongue not touch. إنسان إنك Nun Shadda, full nasal sound. إنك كادح, tongue touch. كادح إلى ربك كدحا. Kaf dal, watch the bounce. كدحا. There's double accent here, so there's an N sound there. Followed by the letter Fa, not in the throat, not part of Yarmalun, so the tongue not touch. كدحا فملاقيه كدحا فملاقيه قيه. Stereo sound at the end. Verse number 7. فأما من أوتي كتابه بيمينه Ni, and then make the stereo sound. Ni. If you don't remember, it's the last rule of rhythm. When ha has a connect on top of it, it makes a stereo sound. Ni. فَأَمَّا مَنْ أُوتِيَ أوتي كتابه بيمينه فسوف يحاسب حسابا يسيرا فسوف يحاسب حسابا يسيرا فسوف يحاسب يحاسب حسابا يسيرا. Double accent followed by ya. You know this. Double accent followed by ya. We're going to place a shadda here. حسابا يسيرا. وينقلب. Nun sukun followed by qaf. This is verse number 9. Verse number 9. Wow, light, ya, light, nun sukun followed by qaf. Tongue not touch. It's going to be a heavier sound. وينقلب. وينقلب. My tongue's still not doing anything. وينقلب إلى أهله مسرورا. Word by word, verse number 9. وينقلب إلى. Minimum stretch here, you have an east to west. أهله. Stereo sound. أهله مسرورا. Verse number 10. وأما من أوتي كتابه وراء ظهره. Verse number 10. Full nasal sound, rule number 3. وأما من. Tongue touch. من أوتي كتابه وراء. Listen to the word wet. وراء ظهره. وراء. So we have wow, light, ra, heavy, stretch for a minimum. Here you have east to west followed by hamza. So you have the minimum stretch, east to west followed by hamza. ظهري. So that's 4. And dha, bring your tongue out. ظهري. Double stereo sound. ظهري. ظهري. You can rewind that on your own. Verse number 11. فسوف يدعو ثبورا. فسوف يدعو ثبورا. فسوف يدعو ثبورا. فسوف bounce it. يدعو ثبورا. ثبورا. ويصلى سعيرا. ويصلى سعيرا. يص. Second part of the tongue, bottom teeth. ويصلى سعيرا. إنه كان في أهله مسرورا. Verse number 13. إنه كان في أهله مسرورا. This is your chance for me not to spell it out to you, for you to walk through this and like, okay, rule number 3, rhythm, stretch for 2, kana, light, okay, here 2, 1. This is your opportunity to seize this chance, to see how well you know your tajweed. Verse number 14. إِنَّهُ ظَنَّ أَن لَّن يَحُورَ. So now we have the sounds, Noon Shadda, verse number 14. إِنَّهُ ظَنَّ. You see the tongue comes out slightly. ظَنَّ أَن لَّن يَحُورَ. There's a ra at the end. Dhanna al-layn. Drop the noon. Al. Drop the noon again for the ya shadda. Why is there going to be a ya shadda here? Noon sukoon followed by the letter ya. Al-layn yahur. Ra. When we end on it, the letter before it has a sukoon, then you go to the letter before that, there's something on top. Yahur. Ra at the end. Yahur. There's a ra, and I'm rolling it only so you can hear it. Yahur. Yahur. There's a ra at the end. Innahu dhanna an lan yahur. Bala inna rabbahu kana bihi basira. Verse number 15. Bala inna rabbahu kana bihi basira. Basira. Bala inna rabbahu kana bihi basira. Listen to basira as opposed to basira. Verse number 16. فَلَا أُقْسِمُ فَلَا أُقْسِمُ. Bounce it. أُقْسِمُ بِالشَّفَقِ بِالشَّفَقِ بِالشَّفَقِ. I want to hear the E sound, then the sheen, spread the sound. بِالشَّفَقِ فَقِ فَقِ بِالشَّفَقِ وَاللَّيْلِ وَمَا وَسَقَ وَاللَّيْلِ وَمَا وَسَقَ. Wa, and wa. All the vowels are going to sound wet. وَاللَّيْلِ وَمَا وَسَقَ وَالْقَمَرِ قَافْ مِيم رَا وَالْقَمَرِ إِذَا اتَّسَقَ إِذَا اتَّسَقَ وَالْقَمَرِ إِذَا اتَّسَقَ. Tip of the tongue, edge of the top teeth. إِذَا, and then bring it to the back of the front teeth. إِذَا اتَّسَقَ إِذَا اتَّسَقَ وَالْقَمَرِ إِذَا اتَّسَقَ. لَتَرْكَبُنَّ طَبَقًا. Heavy, light, heavy. طَبَقًا. لَتَرْكَبُنَّ طَبَقًا عَنْ طَبَقٍ. طَبَقٍ. Verse number 19. لَتَرْكَبُنَّ تا را heavy. لَتَرْكَبُنَّ طَبَقًا. Tongue touch because of the ayn. عَنْ طَبَقٍ. Now on here we had double accent on qan, that was tongue touch. But what about an? Is it a tongue touch sound or a tongue not touch sound? It's noon sukoon followed by the letter ta. An tabaq ta. لَتَرْكَبُنَّ طَبَقًا عَنْ طَبَقٍ. I counted on my fingers so that you can make the sound separate. And at the end we're going to bounce, of course. طَبَقٍ. فَمَا لَهُمْ لَا يُؤْمِنُونَ. Verse number 20. فَمَا لَهُمْ لَا يُؤْمِنُونَ. فَمَا لَهُمْ لَا يُؤْمِنُونَ. Verse number 21. وَإِذَا قُرِئَ وَإِذَا قُرِئَ عَلَيْهِمُ الْقُرْآنُ لَا يَسْجُدُونَ. Verse number 21 is a verse of sajda, which means if you hear it, you must make sajda. There is an opinion that if it's a recorded voice, then you do not have to make sajda because it's not real. If you do read it, and this is just a test to see whether you're just watching these videos or reading it, if you read it, my recommendation is to go and make sajda. We pause. وَإِذَا قُرِئَ عَلَيْهِمُ الْقُرْآنُ لَا يَسْجُدُونَ. If you have the chance, I want you to hear قُرِئَ عَلَيْهِمُ الْقُرْآنُ. I want you to hear the difference between قُرِئَ عَلَيْهِمْ. Because this is an alif. In one case it's a hamza, and the other case it's an ayn. I want the clarity here. وَإِذَا قُرِئَ عَلَيْهِمُ الْقُرْآنُ لَا يَسْجُدُونَ. Verse number 22. بَلِ الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا يُكَذِّبُونَ. Verse number 22. بَلِ الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا يُكَذِّبُونَ وَاللَّهُ أَعْلَمُ بِمَا يُوعُونَ. It's verse number 22. بَلِ الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا يُكَذِّبُونَ وَاللَّهُ, lam heavy in Allah, وَاللَّهُ أَعْلَمُ بِمَا يُوعُونَ. You, and then the letter ayn with an u. يُوعُونَ. I'm not pressing the sound, it's coming from the second part of the throat. وَاللَّهُ أَعْلَمُ بِمَا يُوعُونَ. فَبَشِّرْهُمْ. شِرْهُمْ. Mim sukun followed by ba. Fourth rule of rhythm. Mim sukun followed by ba. The lips will vibrate. فَبَشِّرْهُمْ بِعَذَابٍ أَلِيمٍ. بِعَذَابٍ, tongue touch, أَلِيمٍ. فَبَشِّرْهُمْ بِعَذَابٍ أَلِيمٍ. Don't say hum, and don't say hum. Say hum. The lips are just vibrating together. فَبَشِّرْهُمْ بِعَذَابٍ أَلِيمٍ إِلَّا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا وَعَمِلُوا الصَّالِحَاتِ لَهُمْ أَجْرٌ غَيْرُ مَمْنُونٍ. Verse number 25. Again, very straightforward. All of this is very straightforward. إِلَّا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا وَعَمِلُوا الصَّالِحَاتِ لَهُمْ أَجْرٌ غَيْرُ مَمْنُونٍ. Indeed, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has spoken the greatest of truths. Brothers and sisters, we pray Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accepts your recitation of the Quran and makes you amongst those who learn His book. Anything that you hear in these videos, remember, it comes with an essence of I'm teaching to a follow-up session, to a camera. So if you hear something you can't make it out, remember, nothing can beat a live teacher. These are preps so that you can read with your instructor and or professor or your teacher at the masjid. Please make sure, go with what is in the books of tajweed and what you can hear from here. For example, in verse number 24, فَبَشِّرْهُمْ بِعَذَابٍ أَلِيمٍ. One teacher might say, فَبَشِّرْهُمْ, and they won't bring the lips together. And another teacher might say, فَبَشِّرْهُمْ, and the lips are just vibrating. بِعَذَابٍ أَلِيمٍ. It's an alif. So I want you to listen to what you can and take what you can from the recordings. But remember, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the greatest giver of everything clean and pure. With these, keep your intention clear. Don't go running off to a teacher and saying, well, the video said this. Human being cannot be replaced by recordings. Use your best ability. Take what you can from this. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless all of you. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.